Hello, hello. We are live.
Ooh, what up? Team pineapple. You.
It's Quinn and the Positive Pineapple. We are back here with episode 32. What's your story of kindness? That will be the kava-sation. And before we do that, we always share a good vibe story.
Yep.
Followed by sharing a kava drink with you all, and then getting to the kava-sation.
There it goes.
So what is the good vibe story that we're picking today? And we've been picking it out of a very cool, awesome book that you bought. And you haven't bought a book since college.
2006 was the last time I bought a book. Bought a book, hardback.
Yes.
Hardback. Found this at, I go with a buddy of mine every week to Barnes & Noble. And he picks a book. I'm like, man, I'm not going to read anything. So I just walk around. And I stumbled upon this because I went to go look at some fashion stuff. I was like, you know what? Those things don't have any words in it. Let me just go to where that's at. And this was there. Humans by Brandon Stanton, founder of the Humans of New York project, which has some very, very cool stories. And just like this, the good vibe stories or good vibes come from stories. And some of the best good vibes come from stories. So one of the best ways to share some good vibes is to share a story. So this story comes from this gentleman right here. No name, just a story, but from London. It was the shortest day of the year, December 21st, 1987. I stepped out of the office to go on my lunchtime run. I was jogging along the river, just a few hundred meters from this spot, and I noticed somebody pointing into the water. There was a man out there. He jumped off the Waterloo Bridge. Why would you jump off the bridge?
Yeah.
I could see him in the middle of the river, waving his arms. Now, I'm a total sissy when it comes to the water. When I go to the beach, I don't just race into the sea. I go inch by inch, like a sissy. But on this day, I took off my shoes and leapt into the river. It was a very high wall, and the whole way down, I'm thinking, shit, this is going to be cold.
Oh.
But as soon as I hit the water, I got my mind on the job. I swam 50 yards until I reached the man. By that time, he was unconscious, but I pulled him toward the shore. A police boat arrived and hauled us out with ropes. They took me to the station, filed a report, gave me some old clothes, and sent me on my way. There was no newspaper articles, no interviews. I told nobody except for my boss because I had to explain why I was late for my 2:45 meeting. But I did get one little thing. Hanging in my home at the top of the staircase, there's a certificate from the police commissioner. It says, Gallantry Award, rescued a drowning man from the River Thames. Look at that. Good vibes. From this valiant chum right there.
From where? Does it say?
London, England.
Any thoughts? What's your thoughts before we go to the next story? What's your thoughts on it?
It makes it seem like there's still some there's a hero in all of us. You know, that's the good vibe. There's a hero in some of us. Not all of us, some of us. And this gentleman, and I think to myself, to be a hero, you need to be in some kind of shape. And he was stepping out of office to go on a lunchtime run. I wouldn't imagine hearing somebody who doesn't exercise say to themselves, you know what? I'm going to save a life today. No. But if somebody who does triathlon, swim, bike, run, or someone who plays basketball often, or plays flag football, or plays any sort of sport, soccer, football, in their free time, I could be like, yeah, they got some vigor in them. They got some life in them. So those are the individuals I would like to imagine have some sort of hero in them.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Corey?
My thoughts on it is how, despite how it was cold, it was about the mission. It was about saving the person. You know, he's like, oh my God, it's going to be cold. You know, that's kryptonite for me.
Yeah.
But when there's a mission to save somebody or something bigger than outside of you, you're able to put that aside and just get it done.
Got it. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
So that's what I got from it.
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna like poke a little bit right now.
Okay.
So I stopped at that part where someone had jumped off the bridge.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, if somebody's jumping off the bridge, they're not looking for help.
But then in this one, it said there was a man waving.
Yeah,
In
he
the
was
middle.
waving in the water.
Yeah, waving in the water.
After he jumped in the water, it looked like he didn't drown. He didn't die.
Yeah.
Because that's why I would believe somebody's jumping off a bridge.
Yeah.
To cross planes.
Cross planes.
To cross over.
Yes.
But there was a story. I'll share a story.
Hi, Scout.
What up,
Welcome
Scout?
back.
Good to see you. Good to
is
see you.
not here today. She's just not here.
Yeah, she has school Monday through Friday, and here's the other thing. So it's my brother's daughter, my niece, and he splits time with his old partner, and during the week when they're at school, she's with her.
Yeah.
On the weekends, she's with me and my brother.
Oh, so it's gotta be the weekend.
Yes. And so, yeah. The only reason why they were here during the week last week is because her brother, Mushroom, he had such a bad cough that they wouldn't allow him to come back to school without going to the doctor and getting something from the doctor saying it wasn't COVID.
Oh,
so
wow.
That's why they were here.
Oh my God. Okay, nap time.
Yeah, nap time. And so what I was mentioning was, I had a story.
Yes.
There was a story I read a few years ago, and not too far from Sacramento is the city of San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
And besides all the movies that have star the city of San Francisco, one of the most amazing or one of the most standout parts of it is the Golden Gate Bridge, right? And the Golden Gate Bridge, with its beauty and significance to the Bay Area, it's actually a suicide hotspot where people jump off, right? And the story I read was there was a guy who stayed in San Francisco, super depressed, had been mulling, committing suicide. See, I don't like that term. Mulling, crossing over. I'm going to call it that. Mulling, crossing over.
Oh, yeah.
Mulling, crossing over.
Yeah.
And so one day he woke up and he said, you know what? I'm going to cross over, jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge. And so he walked outside of his place, and he said it was about 2 to 3 mile walk from his place to the Golden Gate Bridge. Now the Golden Gate Bridge has fences that go up that in a majority of the bridge that doesn't allow people that are not in shape the ability to climb and then go.
Yeah.
Right? Before, it was probably maybe 3 feet. Get over that 3 feet and you can just go. Now it's like 10 feet, the fence that they put up.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, 2 to 3 mile, close to 3 mile walk. He walked, got to the beginning of the bridge, and he walked out to the middle. He said he climbed over, and see, you're probably thinking to yourself, he lived? Yes.
Right, because obviously
He lived.
this is why you know the story.
Yes.
Yeah.
He lived. And he said super depressed and was more like he needed to cross over. Got to the edge, had his arms like this, gave one lean back, and then just went forward. He said as soon as he let his arms go, he regretted it.
Whew!
He regretted it.
And if he regretted it, think about how many people regret it.
Exactly. He regretted it as soon as he let go. And by the time he said he hit the water, he said it sucked out like it felt like hitting concrete. Well,
I'm sure.
He said he broke bones, and luckily he was still alive. But within minutes, there was the Coast Guard there to pick him up. I was like, wow, that's quite something.
They probably have it there all the time.
Yeah,
man.
they do. They do.
Mm.
They do. And so that's what reminds me of this story that we just shared about the guy waving his hands, help, help, help. Because as soon as you let go, people regret it.
Yeah,
people regret it.
Oh
And so
gosh.
luckily there was this guy with good vibes to be there, to be a hero.
Yeah, and not letting the cold water stop him.
Exactly.
So
And so that's the first story. This is the second story. Comes from the Special Olympics, Abu Dhabi, the Emirates. So this is the first time in my whole life that I got a gold medal in the World Games. Way to go.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see this person, I'll show you it again. This person right here has Down syndrome.
Oh, you gotta. There we go.
Down syndrome.
There we go.
Right? So you can see it?
Yes.
Special Olympics, Down syndrome. This is the first time in my whole life that I got a gold medal in the World Games. I was very calm and controlled my emotions. When I left home, my mom said to focus hard on my trainings and make Egypt proud of you. Sometimes when I'm on my horse, I pretend like my mom is right beside me and not all the way back in Cairo. I want to thank her so much. She does everything for me. My dad is in heaven, and I want him to know that I miss him and that I love him so much. All the time I hear him saying, do a good job and take care of yourself. I want to thank God for helping me win a gold medal. I want to thank my brother Islam for calling me yesterday and saying, I hope you win the gold medal. That helps so much. I also want to thank my coach Dahlia because she is the person that I love. She is almost like my little sister. Right now, I feel like life is so beautiful. I feel a smile all over my face. I love everyone, and I'm feeling very much like everyone loves me because I'm beautiful.
Oh,
that's very touching. That's very touching. Coming from a person. What up, Alvita?
So good. Hi, Alvita.
Just sharing the two good vibe stories.
Yeah, reading the second story, and then we're gonna go on with the kava drink.
And Down syndrome individual won a gold medal. That's pretty legit.
Love the emojis.
So what do you get from that, Miss Quinn?
Just like, I like the end. I feel like life is so beautiful. I love everyone. I am feeling very much like, just like full on gratitude. And it's just very heartwarming. And I mean, to see a story like that, it just takes off the limitations that you have in your mind to do something.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Seeing someone Down syndrome, you hear that, you're like, oh, limited. And you probably hear that textbook wise or whatever, professionally, they're not going to be able to do much in life, and it's like, and then you see this, it's like, yes. And it's so heartwarming how she felt love for herself, love for everyone, and I feel like very much everyone loves me because I'm beautiful. Like,
it's quite legit.
Full on seeing yourself.
Quite legit. For
who you are as someone beautiful.
There you go.
I know one thing, Quinn need a kava shot, not looking to I'm going to tell you the truth. Until now, I feel a little bit better now, but I was like kind of falling
asleep. All good, Scout? Hella good that you're here?
I was falling asleep.
Hella good to have you here. But have a good night.
Oh, the muscle relaxer. Yes. Hope that you're feeling better today, Scout.
Yeah, but still, that value takes you away.
Yes.
See you next time. See you next time.
Yeah, I'll be the. I was like.
You know what I get from you know what I get from this?
What do you get from the story?
In order to have these good vibes, in order to have those wonderful feelings that this person is feeling, she obviously had a lot of support. Yes. That's what the love. She could feel the love. Everyone needs some sort of support. Absolutely. Everyone. Absolutely. It's like a prereq. It's a requirement to be able to have those sorts of good vibes and to be able to share that. So individuals that are able to create it amongst chaos and all the bad vibes that are out here on a daily basis, whenever as we are flowing through our lives, those are the unicorns. Because it's like, how would I mention? It's like growing in the dark if we do not have support.
Mm-hmm. No, growing in the dark. Well, that's very well put.
So it's nice to hear an individual and people having support because it is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It is beautiful. With that said, you know what time it is, Quinn?
Yep.
What time is it?
It's kava.
It's kava. No, kava time. Kava time.
Kava time. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, I always mess that up.
And it's time for that shot. See?
Yeah.
No kava matcha today. You know, wanted to we're running behind like we always do, and got some yerba mate.
Yes,
yerbs
with some.
So
kava.
you gonna put it into your thing?
Yep.
Good girl. I'm gonna just take the shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a drink, and we have a donut that we didn't finish earlier.
So this is
I'll be
the
drinking this with my
kava cold brew, super concentrated. And then show me what it look like. That's the yerbs.
Yes.
Actually, you know what?
We might put a dash of honey. But yeah, we're gonna eat the donut, right?
Yep.
The yummy donut. Yes, you did hear donut. There's a spot, we've mentioned it before on this live. It's called Doughbot, and it's vegan, all vegan, yet so amazing.
There goes her.
No, make sure it doesn't get in the book.
There it goes.
All right, there it goes.
So here goes the Doughbot.
Yes, here goes the. We should close this so it doesn't get ruined.
Now leave it right there.
Oh. Doughbot. Here, let me show you. It's like maple glaze. It's already half eaten.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Some pecans, glazed pecans on top, and I'm not usually a sweet person, but I love treats.
Yeah. And so why kava for you? Like every single time. Yes, you did, Scout. Yes, you did. You see that wonderful?
Yeah, that's why I was talking about the donut.
Yeah.
Yep.
There goes that donut, and then look at this one.
Oh yeah, and then it's already like
Chill.
Chill.
It's like something chocolate with M&Ms on it, and some bomb ass frosting. And who cares if it's late night? Because I'm gonna share you a story last night. I don't know about you guys, but
we're just going for it.
I drink a shit ton of water. Today I'm already 2 gallons over. I'm probably like two gallons and a quarter at the moment. And so I wake up to piss at night. And when I get up to piss, you know what I look for? I look for sweets. And so last night, this is what I went for. Some mini muffins.
Sweet eating Walker.
Some mini muffins. And some famous Amos's. And then one of these bad boys.
Those fire.
And I had it all with some oat milk. You know, because I wanted to feel healthy. I didn't want to drink the fat milk.
All right.
I didn't want to drink the whole milk.
You went for just to feel a little bit better.
So I went for the oat milk that we use for our kava matches. How's it taste?
Great.
And so eating a donut at this time of the day, hey, it's no biggie. It's already part of the flow.
I'm going to burn it off. Always burn it off. Yes.
Yes, it is fire.
Oh, I'm going to wait for you to take your shot. Then I'll take a bite of my donut.
So why do we
I have 3 honey buns and ice cream.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Get it in, Chi-Town. Get it in.
And you burn it off for sure, Alvita.
Exactly.
So you enjoy yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are they like Cinnabons? Cinnabon honey buns? What kind of ice cream? Cookies and cream?
I can't do it no more.
Cookies and cream, cookie dough, chocolate chip
He
mints.
wants to know what kind of ice cream
Chocolate
you
chip
had
mint.
with your honey buns.
And so I'm drinking the kava shot because it's gonna put me out. It's gonna put me out, and I'm gonna feel hella good.
Yes. Okay. Do we do donuts?
Let's cheer this now.
Woo.
Cheers to you, Alvita. Cheers to you. Oh, butter pecan is one of my faves.
Yummy.
It's top 3. Butter pecan is top 3.
Lit up.
Butter pecan, pistachio nut, and chocolate multi crunch. Cheers to your good taste, Alvita.
Oh yeah, mine's perfect. Just perfect.
Woo, 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 woo.
The yerba mate. So good. I know you put a lot of leaves in there, though. So you can tell.
Yes.
Are we going to take a bite of our donut?
Yes.
Oh, you're feeling sky high.
Woo!
Okay, cheers. Pew.
There it goes.
Cheers, half awake.
Mhm.
I'm half awake too, but I feel like this is energizing.
Yeah, cheers to you, Scout. Cheers to you, Timmy.
So dangerous. There's no way I'm finishing this tonight.
Oh, you know what's funny?
What?
That's pecans on the top.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
That's what I said earlier.
Yeah.
I said glazed pecans on top.
That's why I didn't hear it.
So much for listening.
Because you said pecan.
Oh. Pecans?
Pecan.
Oh, pecan. Everybody knows what that is.
I don't register it. For me, it's pecan.
Okay.
You know, it's like tomato. I don't say tomato.
Now I want donuts.
Of course, Scott. Scout. Scott.
See who's doing Scott now? It's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's maple, dude. Glazed maple. You look like you just ate so crack.
Oh, yeah.
Look at your facial reaction.
Whoa.
Yeah, right?
Woo!
Yeah! See, you didn't eat this until now, huh? Earlier it was on me. That's why I was like, oh yeah, they didn't. Can you imagine if there was custard here? It would be like overload.
Yeah, I'd probably shit sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's
why I said it's good they don't have custard because the glaze is already so thick.
I would be, you know, coloring that toilet bowl chocolate swirl.
Oh my. Oh wait, Scott's still on.
Scout.
Oh! Scout. I said Scout.
Krispy Kreme.
Oh,
Yo,
I
yes,
see.
yes, yes.
I'm half awake too. When you said half awake, I'm like, oh yeah, huh? I'm like, oh, he's still.
Damn, that's hell good.
Now I want donuts, Krispy Kreme donut trips in a few hours. Yes.
Hey, look at
I
that.
grew up eating donuts, so it's nostalgic for me.
Donuts and kava herbs.
Great combo.
There it goes.
I grew up drinking tea when eating something sweet. Such a great combo.
Never had tea until about 2018,
It's
2019.
just perfect with sweetness.
I'm pouring me some herbs. I'm
Mhm.
going to put jalapeno. All right. So now we've got our kava.
No, not good.
Yeah, I'm on this sugar rush. Woo!
Scout said, Ella, I swear for a minute I thought you had a beer in your hand. Yerba mate.
See, it
With
would have.
kava. With kava, of
It
course.
would have been, but as soon as I started experiencing kava, I haven't had a drink of alcohol since. Haven't had it since.
Yeah, we're not alcohol drinkers anymore.
Yeah,
Anymore.
because you get all those good feelings without any of the bad vibes. None.
Yes.
One scoop.
Remember, this is sweet too, so you can balance it out.
Well,
Just JS.
I love honey, like Pooh Bear.
He put so much honey where it's like you can't even taste the tea that much anymore. It's just
Yeah.
honey.
Because we don't like tea.
Oh,
We like honey.
the tea is good too. The flavor of the tea.
Well, yeah.
It's yerba mate.
For you, yeah. For the pineapple, he need that honey.
You might as well just do water honey. But at least you have tea in there. You get some of the benefits of the tea, right? The herbal.
Hopefully, Scout, you got those good vibes when
I
you
was
do
born
drink.
with a fetal alcohol syndrome. Well,
Hopefully, you're one of the happy ones.
I was born into it because my dad's a drinker, so I was like,
Oh, yes.
guess
yes.
what the kids did? Drank.
Yes.
But then this side of society, right? Drink. Oh my God.
Kava, shut
Look at
down.
me. You know what? This is making me eat this because it balances it out.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, shit.
You okay? Still recovering from ear infection. It's
Yep.
messing up his whole entire system up here.
Had an ear infection, or still sort of. Caught it last was like really there last Tuesday, Wednesday. I feel like I'm already kicking it.
Oh.
Look at that. Kicking it. Ear infection.
Oops, Alvita, we put your comment up here for hella long. We never brought it back down. Sorry about that. When I mail that donut to me, I'll finish it. Yeah.
we can do a gift certificate. Right? $5. Send you one for 2 donuts. 2 donuts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's all good, Alvita. We're just here every single day, just sharing the good vibes.
Yes,
sharing the good vibes.
We just here. We've been on very late lately. It's my fault.
No, there's nobody's fault. There's no such thing as right or wrong.
Okay.
There's no such thing. But do you know what?
Kava, donuts, almonds.
Yes. Specifically pecans.
Pecans.
Yes. No.
This is where I struggle pronouncing words correctly.
It's all good. You're Vietnamese. Makes sense. English is your second language.
Yes.
So that's it with that said. You know what time it is?
It is kava-sation time. Come on. Different type of come on. What? Woo! Yeah! They will put on a show first.
Damn.
Pineapple, magic pineapple.
See, just give me a little kava, just sprinkle a little bit, and things will just start to go in a very positive direction.
All right.
Positive direction. All right, and so the topic is today, stories of kindness. Stories of kindness. I started off. The reason why I was inspired by stories of kindness today is that I seen 2 posts, right? Seen 2 posts on Bookface, from an elementary friend. She was expressing gratitude to everyone that had wished her and taken the time to wish her a happy birthday over the weekend. It was on Saturday, and I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Some people do that. Very many don't. Right? And then the second one, story of kindness, is a real short one. It was a buddy of mine that I played with at UC Davis here in California. It's about 20 minutes outside of Sacramento. And he's from Chico, in LA now, with a marketing company that he started. But what he shared on his post was he wanted to express thanks to the friends he has when he was a kid, when he was going to lunch, right? And his friends would give him food because they knew that he didn't bring any lunch. Right?
That's so good.
Yeah.
And you'll remember that for life.
And that's
you remember that type of kindness for life.
Yeah. And that's the funny thing is because he expressed that is the reason that he gives today is because of those moments when he was a kid at lunch in the cafeteria getting a banana. He didn't specifically say what, but I can just meant a banana, an apple, candy, sandwich, a muffin, a donut, whatever it may have been. But that's 30 years ago, 35 years ago for him.
Yeah.
And he's saying in the post that I read earlier today that the reason why he gives today is because of those moments back then when he was a kid. That's fucking amazing. And that's what, that's kindness.
Totally. That's kindness.
And it comes and it, shows itself in sometimes great ways. Mm-hmm. So there goes that story of kindness. Anything you'd like to share when it comes to kindness?
I want to talk more about the consistent drops of kindness over time. Really, how do I say it?
Yeah, the Etsy page should be working. Is it working?
Yeah.
I don't know. Check.
It should be working.
Let me check.
Did you do anything with it? Yes, we have a new listing on there, by the way. If you have an AeroPress or you would like to get an AeroPress, we can send that your way as well. Yeah, it should be working. Is it not working? It should be on our profile. Oh, why is my phone wet? My goodness. We can post it right here. We can post it right in here in the comment section. Oh, oops, wait, actually. Let me grab it. Hold on. Hold on. Copy. And that is our Etsy page right there.
Oh, and go back to that because do we have a message? Where's our messages?
We'll check out messages while
I
we're
don't know, is there a
live.
message?
Right there.
Where?
Right there. Hold on, y'all. Nope.
There, am
Nope.
I? What's this? Or is that what I sent?
That is probably what you sent.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Where's the
Oh,
thing?
here, I got it right there. Okay, we're back.
There it
Hello.
goes. There it goes.
All right. We keep on clicking Alpina's. But yeah, that's the Etsy site right there. That's the Etsy site right there.
Exactly. And we just did a new listing because we have the AeroPress
Yes. So
to create a kava shot
Well, if yes, because it's sample packs. It's sample packs. Yeah, Scout sees it.
using the AeroPress. And basically today we did a video and we're gonna post it on Etsy. We put it on our TikTok.
Yeah.
The shot that I created from this, right, was hella fast. I put it into my iced Americano, and it felt hella good.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Hella good. I thought to myself, why do I feel hella good? Like I already feel hella good. But
What's great is that, like, caffeine is an upper, and then
the
kava is more of a down. It's like a
like
relaxer. So I was telling him about like being crossfaded.
Yeah.
So it's
exactly
in
Scout.
that wave.
Hella good. Hella good.
Yeah.
You look at what people are selling kava for, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Cool.
And what's great about it is this stuff comes straight from the islands, from where it grows from. Vava'u. V-A-B-A apostrophe.
So oh, and we have clips of the making of it as well. That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
So
Take
cool.
a look at the TikTok. Tell us what you think about the new one that we did today.
Yes.
And it has to do with that AeroPress.
Yes.
So
Should I get the? Let me know if y'all want the TikTok.
oh yeah, put it up.
Put it up.
You-
Hold on. Give us a second.
You're like really good at all this stuff. Rick Rock. There it goes.
Right there. Copy and paste.
Ah, okay, that was all good.
It's simple.
There it goes. There it goes.
Simple.
And so, what were we talking about before?
Kindness. I was going to share my kindness story.
Yes, please do. Please do.
My kindness story more has to do with like the impact that you can leave in someone's life when there's consistency in kindness. You said it's good for inflammation. Yes.
Yes, it is.
It is a pain reliever as well.
Yes, it is. But you gotta drink it for at least 3 to 5 days. So instead of mixing it, like for example, you could do the shot and you could put it into your yerbs.
Yeah, your hot tea or hot coffee,
just like she
or
did right
matcha. Yeah, we've tested it. It works great, especially if there's some sweetener in there.
But if you want the inflammation and stuff, drink it for 5 days at least. But you got to drink it straight, and you're probably not gonna like the taste.
Have a chaser.
Exactly. You're probably not gonna.
Usually people like pineapple as a chaser, something fruity.
Yeah.
Is good
Or
as a
soda,
chaser.
or anything.
Yeah. So obviously soda is always a great chaser. with
Exactly.
anything, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I had 5 surgeries. 3 to my left knee, 2 on my right ankle.
Woo!
Due to athletics, and when I started consuming and experiencing kava from the kava tonga, after the week, I thought to myself, why does it feel like my body is in less pain?
Yeah.
Especially when I'm like in my skittle, my vehicle, and I'm driving, and I don't feel pain in my lower back. I don't feel pain in my ankles or my right ankle, from doing this on the brake and
yeah.
I'm just like, it's weird. And I thought to myself, Wow. It's the fucking kava. Oh, just one. One. So there's 5 tea bags in there. And it looks like this.
Yeah, that's in one of the listings is the tea bags. So it has 5
Exactly
in there. And then the other one is for the AeroPress.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so the tea bags are like this, Scout. And you brew one of those. It takes about 5 minutes.
Yes. Watch you'll get the QR code when you get it sent, and it has the QR code to our TikTok for the instructions.
Exactly. And you can look at the way I prepare it on the TikTok.
Yes.
Because it's the top 3 videos.
All on TikTok. Hopefully you have TikTok, or you can watch TikTok without needing to have the account.
and hopefully you get a little giggle, because, I'm just like very chippy. So you were saying with your
yes,
kindness.
consistent kindness is what stands out to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to me, from you and our other friends. I didn't even make a face,
No, it's hella bright, the lights.
You and our other friend, I just will always hold so dearly in my heart of being able to show up as myself with zero judgment, always understanding. Sometimes I'm recovering from past experiences in the past with like relationships and certain people, and where it's like it wasn't okay for me to show up late or I don't know, something, and so being able to be fully myself without no judgment. So that is what speaks to me for kindness. Kindness in not being judgmental.
See,
and really understanding. So, yeah.
And here's another one for you, Scout. If you order a sample pack, I even put 2 extra in there to make it 7.
Woo!
So,
Woo!
There you go. But yeah, the consistency.
Consistency. And here's the thing: it's like the small things, right? Or like you do something every day. That's just a dash of kindness every day.
Yeah.
And to me, that speaks so loudly. It could be something small, like a joke or just like a comment that you make, right?
Yeah.
Or opening the door for me, just those things speaks volumes, because my past is the opposite. Okay.
No, it's true, Alvita. It is the kava talking, but it's the kava brings out the essence of the good vibes.
Yes, I'm able to reshare this.
Exactly. Because remember, it's not like alcohol. Alcohol impairs our thought process. The kava gets you to speak the truth. It doesn't impair the thinking. It actually gives you clarity.
Yes. So it's the little things, and they always are so loud to me. Like, I don't know if it's like for you, this is who you are. So it's like whatever.
Yeah.
But to someone that hasn't experienced consistent kindness from someone, it speaks so much. It's like it's so loud. Like I take a moment to I'm grateful, and I'm just
Exactly.
So yeah, kava takes you out the matrix. Yeah.
Yes, it does. It's not the blue pill. It's the red drink. It's the red powder.
Scout says you're tough as stink promoting a drink.
Absolutely.
I didn't add the extra love. Like steak is already cute, so whatever she says, it's already promote real tough.
Yeah.
And for it's adding more. Like, let me give you 2 extra ones.
Exactly.
That's
exactly. And so
But yeah, kindness. It's yeah. Kindness can look like different things, but I would say it's all around like being how do I say, mindful and thoughtful.
Absolutely. Considerate.
And considerate. And the best one is when it's consistent. That's the best as well. And even if it's from a stranger, that could be quite something too, because it's someone that you don't even know, but yet they don't know you either, but yet they're choosing to be kind to you,
Yeah, people would kind of take back, like, whoa,
yeah, like, whoa. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Or they say thank you, but they're kind of stunned. They don't know how to take it in, aka receive it. You're like, oh, this is something that does not normally happen. Is this real?
Is this real?
Is this even real? But I'll say thank you for sure.
Because in customer service.
But they'll be thinking about it. They'll be thinking, oh yeah, customer service is huge.
Yeah.
Who in here has been in the customer service industry? Me. And I feel that's where it pulled out of my personality because, unless I'm just all fake,
Yeah.
You're in the front line talking directly to the people and your job is to give good vibes,
True.
That is your job. Be good vibes. Make that customer's day.
There it goes.
Alvita, maybe Neo is drinking kava. Able to dodge those bullets. Please do not try it at home. Consult your medical provider before trying to dodge.
Hey, it's true. Did you see the things that they were eating? It looked like schlaps in their bowls. It was probably kava infused. Kindness.
Kindness.
I'll give you a couple that I experienced here in the past few days. So, like I mentioned a few times before, today, and the previous before that, this ear infection has been a formidable foe. And I didn't go to the doctor. Multiple people kept saying, you need to go to the emergency room. You need to go see a doctor. And I thought to myself, you know what?
It's not the pineapple way.
It's not the pineapple way. The pineapple way is to just...
Obviously, if it's something like hella motherfucking serious, there's no choice at all.
You sit in it, and you suffer, and you think to yourself, how are we going to combat this? How are we going to work in tandem with this to massage it out of the body?
You allow yourself to process it.
Process. And so I knew I wasn't going to go to the doctor. I knew I wasn't going to go to the emergency room. And the reason being is, so I don't want to. I believe, this is just me. I'm not saying it's recommended for everyone else.
Yeah.
But I believe, that I'll figure it out, or as much water that I drink and ingest every day, it'll flush it out eventually.
Because it's always worked for you that way, right?
Absolutely.
So it's not like you're doing it out of pure whim.
Absolutely.
You've been through this before.
And so there came a point where I was like, oh my God, this thing is way too much. Hella tough to swallow. Lightning was like shooting through my head on the right side. Right side of my head was like super sensitive to touch and everything. And then I asked one of our lady friends, Lisa, what would you say helps for ear infection? She goes, garlic oil. I'm like,
what?
Really? Garlic oil? She said, she'll bring me some. I was like, oh, yes, let's go to Naked Coffee, and I'll buy you some coffee over there. And she came, and she had 2 bottles, and she didn't buy it. She made it. This is how wonderful. See, I'm getting a little, I feel it's like coming into my eyes. I don't know. It's probably the cow.
Yeah, it's okay.
Probably the cow.
You can show how you feel.
Have a good night, Scout. Have a good night.
Good night.
Please.
You're officially knocking out.
Yeah.
It's pouring down and I'm hurting a little to let the, Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're waiting for the muscle relaxer to, get in. Great seeing you again, Scout. Thank you for spreading your good vibes on here, all over Florida.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, with Lisa.
Yeah, I mentioned Quinn, a few times before. Got a special place for her. She's pretty legit. And I called it. Did I call it? Or did I say, no, you were the one that brought her?
Trying to take the credit.
Will do. I'll see her probably Thursday evening.
Towards the end of the weekend, because that's when they start to come over.
That's when my brother picks her.
Oh, okay.
And then
she'll be very, very, very happy.
Yes. And
as you can see,
and she'll read your messages. She'll be like, "Let me see the message. Let me see the message." I'm like, "Stink. Let me see the message." I'm like, "Okay, here you go." So, man, that little chica is.
She lives for the comments. That's all I gotta say.
Live for the comments.
And
I'll
see meal on Thursday. Yeah, she
Sounds good, Scott. Sounds
kids,
good.
Once it's like kids get attached really easily,
Yes.
And like once you interact with them, show good vibe, it's like
friends for life.
they're done. Yeah,
Friends for
yeah. Can we be besties, please?
Friends for life.
Be careful with that with relationships. That's a tricky slope there. Painful, not tricky. No, tricky and painful, and devastating, and horrific. Speaking from experience, because anyway. Good advice. But yeah, kindness stories. Yeah, that's a good share of the kindness. Yeah, your recent kindness share.
I'll give you another one. So, the favorite naked coffee shop that we go to is my favorite because everything is $4. Yeah. Everything.
Even if you add the milk, sub the milk with this, you want to add sweetener or whatever this, $4.
$4.
Even.
Can I get a, what is it? Can I get a macchiato with a breve macchiato?
Yeah, that's a winner.
Other places, $6. $6.50. Naked, $4. Oh. Can I get an Americano with what do they do to whatever? $6 over there. Americano, $4.
Yeah, it's just incredible.
Everything.
Price
Cappuccino,
crazy.
$4. Latte, $4. Everything sweetener, oat, soy, $4.
Yes.
Everywhere else, $6+.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And with this inflation, shit.
Okay. I know you're trying to hold back that first call. There's more coming with that one.
Yes. So, but yeah, was getting my espresso this time, and Lisa, one of the baristas there, is super fucking cool. She gives me sparkling water. I was like, what?
You are so regular there. They really
I've never gotten sparkling water before.
Good vibes, and you're quite the character.
Never got sparkling water before.
Yeah.
With the espresso.
Yeah, so now you're expecting it now.
I was like, wait, I get sparkling water? She goes, yeah. It makes it a little fancier. I was like, you fucking rock. And the reason why she fucking rocks, not because because her espressos don't even taste like coffee.
Wow.
Doesn't even taste like coffee. I was mentioning Alexa. I was like, why does it taste like a marshmallow? Like,
what?
Yeah, it was like not the taste of a marshmallow, but it felt so fluffy, like very.
Well, the way you describe it's like we all gotta have it.
Yeah,
we all gotta have some from Lisa.
It's quite something. She put her vibe, however she pulls a shot, make sure it's right, and then she does it again. So she doesn't give me the first one. She gives me the second one that she made.
Wow. That is quite dedication. That's what you call going the extra mile.
Absolutely. And she climbed Mount Whitney.
Yes, I was going to say
Mount Whitney
because she climbed Mount Whitney.
And she seen it wasn't a black bear. She saw
a bear. A grizzly bear. A bear. Yeah.
A bear. Legit.
Yeah.
So kindness.
I'm shutting down.
It makes you feel as if this world feels softer.
Yes, we need more of that, please.
Yeah,
please. Kind. And it's small gestures speaks volumes.
Absolutely.
Because when was the last time you hear people being so excited to share with you something kind that they experienced that day?
Exactly.
Usually it's the other stuff.
Exactly.
How their day sucked, or how someone treated them badly, how someone fucked them over, how someone wasn't being kind and considerate.
Exactly.
So that's how you know how it does not happen often.
There it goes.
On a consistent basis.
There it goes. With that said, any last words before we go, Miss Cuckoo Quinn?
Cheers, good night, be kind, and include yourself. Include yourself.
I like that.
Yes, be kind to others, and don't forget about you.
I like that.
Yes.
And I'm going to share you one thing that this person from Jerusalem.
Oh, Jerusalem.
Shared. It was, what is that?
Well, you didn't bookmark it, so how are you going to find it?
I thought this was the bookmark.
Nope.
I guess not.
That was from the other day.
Dang it.
Dang it. Well, save it for next time. Tomorrow.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, found it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the old woman. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Leave it with this one. I wish you enough. I wish you enough, and I wish you enough. Enough pain so you can be mindful of the good times. And to end it with this, wherever you go, may people always recognize that you have a beautiful heart. I fucking dig that. It makes me feel like my voice wants to tremble. Feels like my tear ducts are welling up, and I just want to be quiet and sit in this moment.
Oh.
With that said, keep spreading your good vibes, Alvita. Good to see you. Good to see you. That's the Quick Quinn for the win. I'm the
See you
pineapple.
tomorrow.
Go by happy. Stay magical. Stay magical.
Night night.
Chill.